Now then, Big D from the 80s. Right, we're going to get into a Beat Saber again, the Crab Rave Endurance Experience. This will be chapter 4 for me. I've not practiced in between videos. I'm going to try and nail this bloody level, mate. It's doing my head in so much. I've tried it, so I reckon I've put probably 2 hours of time trying to do this level. And it's so annoying. I've got like a minute into it, so I'm going to nail that today. Let's get on with it. Chapter 4, let's go. I'm ready for it. Definitely ready for it, yeah. Well, I think so. Day off work, feeling pretty good. Let's go. It's on the extras. Crab Rave Expert. Right, cheese it. YT, I'm coming for you. It's only a matter of time. I'm going to have you, mate. I'm going to have you, mate.
As you can see, Big D has frozen due to poor man's recording equipment. I will just move his funny-shaped head over here. He comes back to life at 9 minutes and 37 seconds into the video. Maybe if you like, share, and subscribe, he may one day be able to invest in creating even better content that doesn't constantly FK up. But until that glorious day, you're gonna have to make do. We'll restart one, sorry. Sorry about that, I was just checking because I've not really set myself a boundary on the floor. So I might lose track of the camera a little bit. Not set up as good as I should have done, but you know, wanted to get on with it. Putting my wrist straps on about, dearie me. Dearie me. It's a damn shame, mate. It's a damn shame. Always put your wrist straps on.
I can see it's not going to be a very good episode again. Now, I really might have to think about seriously practicing this, man. I didn't want to do it. I really did not want to do that. I just don't think I'm capable of it. I'm really starting to ponder whether I'm actually physically capable and mentally capable of doing this level, because I don't think I am at the minute. You know, I've hit a brick wall here. My brain can't seem to comprehend the speeds of these blocks, mate. You know, it probably doesn't help, you know. It was a rough night last night. Not gonna lie. Feel a bit rough this morning, but you know, kind of fucking my mind a little bit. Can't do that bit. Just can't do it. I'm not capable of this. It's not happening. It's not happening. You know what? I'm going to quit. I'm just going to quit this goddamn thing.
Don't quit now. You're coming back to life in a minute.
You know, I went to bed last night, you know, feeling quite positive about today. I was feeling, yeah, I'm going to do it. Crab rave? Nah, it's nothing. Chapter 4, you know, it don't bother me too much. I only get like 6 people watching my videos, so it doesn't really matter to me that much about embarrassing myself. But, you know, I'm going to do it. I've got to try and stay positive, try and stay mentally in shape for the next, let's go. Yes, that's good. That's good. That's very good. That's awesome. Stay on that path, Darren. I'm doing that. Best I've ever done, mate. That is the best I've ever done, I'm sure of it. 1 minute 7 seconds. We're on for good things. We're on for good things. Positive. That is what we need to be thinking. You know what they say about positive mental attitude, don't you? Yeah.
He never does say what they say about positive mental attitude.
So I'm going to stay positive. I can feel myself going into that flip wrist kind of technique, you know, without even realising I'm doing it. I'm not too happy about this. But I reckon, you know, that's going to be the natural evolution of how my play is going to have to go if I want to improve on this game, you know. I can stand around dancing and having a great time, but I don't think that's going to get me to the #1 ranking in the world. I have to submit, start flicking my wrists. Well, it is what it is. Just forgive me, okay? Feels weird, but it is what it is. It won't matter anyway, you know. Even the flick wrist technique ain't going to do me no favours. My brain seems to be too old. Where are you going? Hey! Hey! What the fuck's going on? It's off. Shit, man. See you later. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that. Jeez, he's going to the next galaxy. It's gone, mate. See it? Still there, still floating off. I wonder where it'll be now. Might be getting close to Earth. It's gone, it's finally disappeared. Well, that was interesting. Left with one saber. Well, I'll just have to click this button, but that was fun. Sorry about that, give me a chance to have a little breather anyway, that did. It's interesting, never seen that happen before. It's a sign. Quit, Darren. There's no point. The Saber does not want to participate in this round. Fair enough, mate. I know it's getting a bit boring, even I'm getting a bit bored of it, mate, you know. But fuck it. We're going to try and do it, aren't we? Can't give up. Sissy. Oh, wrong way round, Darren. Oh! Did it the wrong way round, Darren. You keep doing it. Over and over a bloody again. Get with it. Get with it. I'm not going to lie to you, this is making me quite sad. Do you know?
Isn't he sweet? Wipe your tears, little bitch.
my lord. Progress. I'm seeing real progress. Well, it's got... come on. You know, that was awesome. 1 minute 30. That's the best I've ever achieved. That's got to be halfway through. I'm not sure how long this crab rave track is. I'm going to have to look into that. But yeah, I'm feeling quite happy with that. Let me just take a hit of this vape. We'll get straight back into it. Yeah, I know I need to quit vaping. You know, I used to be a heavy smoker, so... You know, I used to be smoking like 30 fags a day. You know what I mean? So this, you know, I feel loads better vaping. I know it's not good, it's not ideal, but if you're in a situation like me and you was a heavy smoker and you're smoking backy or fags, give that shit up. Get on the vape. After 4 weeks, I'm not joking, my lungs felt 100% healthier. Now, you know, I don't know the long-term causes, but I know initially, after 4 weeks, I felt like a new person. So give it up, get on the vape. Anyway, enough talking rubbish. Feeling positive about that last round, so I want to just check something. Hold on a minute. Yeah, that's cool. 20 minutes into the vid. It's alright, I like to cut them off about half an hour really. I'm hoping that little pause there hasn't messed me up a bit. You know, I was doing alright there. I was feeling some positive changes in my style of play. Yeah, I know, a bit of the old flip wrist, but I don't think it's I think it's unavoidable. If I want to achieve this, I've got to stay positive. Wow, that was tough. Still, yeah, I'm happy. Managed to get past that bit again. Do you know, I'm hoping, you know, my brain seems to have crossed like a threshold here. Seems to have done something. It seems something's changed with this beginning bit. Well, it's took bloody long enough. Trying too hard. Going back there. It's a shame. It would seem the harder you try on this game, the less effective it is, you know? Which is a shame because I like to dance, you know, I like to move. This is why I don't think experts for me. I prefer the normal ones, you know, have a bit of fun. It's a bit too intense, this. But it's a challenge that I've challenged myself to. So I'm going to see it through to the very end. Whether it takes me 10 episodes, yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. spare. No practicing in between episodes. Can't do that bit. Seems to get me every time. I'll get it. Oh, I seem to be hitting a wall again at around 56, 57 seconds. Well, that's not acceptable. That's not acceptable. We'll have to do something about that. This turn. Bollocks. Well, I got hit in the face by a wall. Wonderful. Absolutely fantastic. Well, do you know what? I'm making progress, yeah? I'm feeling good. I'm going to carry on. Lost it. No, I'm starting to feel it now. I'm starting to lose it a bit. Starting to lose the will to carry on, you know. But I'm not going to lie to you. No, I've made progress. Got to 1 minute 30. I'm happy with that. You know, a lot of people will watch this and they'll laugh. They'll laugh and say, look at him, he's crap. Yeah, I know, I'm not great. All right, go easy. But I'm trying to get better. Do you know, oh, here we go. I'm not going to have it this time. Come back to me. Bloody off it goes, mate. Right. Sorry, but I'm done. I'm actually done. I'm done with this for today. Still, we made progress. I got to 1 minute 30 seconds today, which is, you know, progress. So I'm happy. You know, I'm going to spend the rest of my day buzzing about that. So I want you to be buzzing too. Have a lovely day. Thanks for watching. What's going on? Come on, Darren. You are a rock superstar. You can achieve